Hey guys, so I am recapping my 2022 trip to Alaska. I was supposed to go with a group from a travel group, but this payment plan started before the pandemic, and when the pandemic hit, a lot of people pulled out. So I ended up having to go alone. When I got there, surprisingly, the travel agent was on the ship, so I wasn't completely alone. I did meet a dope chick from the East Coast who traveled like me, and she was on the boat as well. So I had a little company. The most amazing part of the trip was the fact that it doesn't get dark in the spring and summertime. So I stayed up. I didn't stay up, but I left the curtains open one night, all night, to just see how that was gonna play out. That was the most amazing experience I've experienced in a long time. And I've been on some trips, some extreme trips. I'm kind of over the Caribbean and warm weather. I feel like it's kind of all the same. I've done the typical places like Mexico, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, so San Juan, San Martin. I've done the Caribbean, so I'm kind of over the tropical weather. So I wanted to do something different. Black people on the ship, that was super dope. I ended up realizing that Carnival, I've traveled Carnival twice in my life, early 2000s, and realized that they keep track of your mileage. So you can be upgraded and get a lot of perks when you travel with Carnival. So I didn't have the basic room key card. Your card color is your status. I didn't have the basic key card. I had some miles underneath my belt. The black people on the boat, tons of them. I took pictures of everybody. It was 70-degree weather. We traveled in the summertime. I'm menopausal, so I had layers anyway, and I was able to take my layers off and be comfortable. Sunbathed, not naked, but I had on a bathing suit on the top deck on the way into Canada. 10-day cruise out of San Francisco. San Francisco port is not near anything tropical, so the only places you can cruise to out of Frisco would be Alaska, Canada, and Hawaii. But that was my first time traveling out of Frisco, and that was quite convenient. A little pricey because you don't have to pay for plane ride, but it balances out. So I do feel like the people that were on the cruise to Alaska, we was top tier travelers. You know what I'm saying? We're the best places, which is why Alaska was nothing to us, because it's like we done been everywhere. We got to do some extreme shit, some snow. Some glaciers, some bears. Furs were amazing out there. A lot of places here in the States, you can't even buy furs anymore. But, it's Eskimo territory out there. So the furs were beautiful. Weather was beautiful. Like I said, 70 degrees. Black folks all on that boat. I thought I was going to be the only white person on there. And I was not. And I'm glad I traveled and took the time to do it, even though I had to do it alone. So yeah, that was my recap of Alaska. I'm turning my YouTube page into a travel page. And then there's so many places that I can't even recap. So I'm gonna probably just talk about my travels moving forward. I'm not gonna recap every place I've been in the past because I can't even remember them in detail. And then I might eventually switch it over to a food page. I actually got a little bit of a green light from Jermaine, which is my baby, my boo, my man, my old man, as somebody said. Y'all been together over 10 years? That's your old man. So he was like, you do a food page. And I was like, the video we was watching when he said that was of someone feeding her significant other. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, so you might be, you trying to say you trying to be in the videos? I know you ain't trying to say you trying to be in videos. But we're gonna slide that in subtly and see. You might rebuttal because he ain't no camera person. But anyway, I'm going to go on that note. But that was my recap of Alaska. I'm going to do Miami. And then I'm going to do Honolulu. And then maybe get into some food videos with him. So we'll see. Talk to you guys later. Bye.